That you know you are not bright like diamond, drop my shine like Skittles. Diamond white like Malcolm in the middle. Diamond drop my shine like Skittles. Diamonds white like Malcolm in the middle. Diamond drop my shine like Skittles. Diamond white like Malcolm in the middle. Diamond drop my shine like Skittles.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna have to give you some post commentary because I went through the chapter without the mic off.
Hey, Hot Lips, photo booth.
All right, read my mind.
And I decided to just after the snowball fight, take a picture of him and not her because I want this guy to die. I want him to have the most terrible experience, even if he is the sole survivor. I want to make it like terrible, like he hates himself. So we just traversing still, going through the woods.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Yeah, so right here I decided to set Emily up just to piss off her some more.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Obviously I'm lying. Okay. So then we continue on traveling through the forest and I find a totem. And it's that girl that likes Matt. And she's in danger. She got punched in the face. Obviously, girl, you got punched in the face. You're in danger. What the fuck is her name? What is her name? I can't remember. Anyway, she's in danger. So, moving on through the forest still, looking through cabins and weird, awkwardly placed places.
Totally.
Having awkwardly placed shots on Amanda Bynes' doppelganger. We keep traveling upwards, and then we come across this police tape.
I think they'd clean it
The
up.
police tape is obviously from Hannah and Beth. I think that's where they actually escape.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Yeah, so she gets creeped out. I ask a question just to make her more uncomfortable and
Well, what I remember is
act like a total jerk. Like, I'm trying to make this guy a jerk, girl. Like, I want to piss her off. So, like, for some reason he dies. But I don't know if that's gonna happen the way I want it to.
How could anyone have expected them to do a dumb thing like that? Did you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now. You know what? Fuck it. We're adventurous.
Jess!
Here she decided to walk into a cave. We were just, being adventurous. Like she said, girl, she fell down. So I didn't want to be the hero, but I knew we had to help her. So I decided just to go ahead and be the hero. And there goes the butterfly effect.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
I imagined us grunting together. This is not what I pictured.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, girl. Obviously, he don't want you to touch him. And so we keep moving through this rock tunnel with these mines, and I come across this right here. Fucked up. Mic fail, girl. It was a late press. I did press the button, so I don't know what his problem was. But he alright. He alright.
God, you totally ate shit.
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
You can offer me.
Save it for the cabin buster.
Okay. So we come across another totem. And this one, I think, is a fortune. It's a fortune. And obviously, she is alive, so she's fortunate.
Jesus.
Found a clue, and it's actually the mine danger map. It shows up, it looks like the mine owners didn't want to be down there. So we kept moving through, and we eventually find our gay out. Finally, I thought me and Amanda Bynes' doppelganger was going to be down there forever, and now we're making our way to the cabin. Traverse a little more, do a little chivalry, little spots of, just basically him trying to continue to have sex with her, or convince her to do it, and then boom.
Watch out, bird brain.
I didn't really care about some of his choices because I felt like
It's just
he's a bad dude, so
answering it.
it's gonna be bad for him anyway. Like, doesn't matter what
Got
happens.
a lot of love to give.
Oh, you can give me some love. Fuck, it's fake. Come to find out, I made the wrong decision. We made him everything, almost everything raised. His curiosity, his everything, his relationship with Jess. That was like the worst decision. I should have just actually been a jerk and said something stupid. But I didn't think it mattered, but it did. That raised it, not by a lot, but it's going to be troublesome getting it back down enough for him to be killed off the show. Now we finally end up close to the cabin,
Josh.
and there's a
You've
giant
at least
log
cleared out the
in
path
front of
before
us.
sending us up here.
And Amanda,
Really?
Jess, is not
Didn't figure
feeling
you for the
too
glass
bad about it.
FMC
She doesn't
type.
care. She's going to
You
come
got a better
over.
idea?
He's trying to make it hard for her, it seems like, to get back to the cabin.
Oh,
But,
boo. Show off.
because obviously, he's just trying to bang her. I thought that we were going to have another playful
That's how it's gonna
snowball
be.
thing, but she's gone. She's gone. So, yeah. Who cares?
Sammy!
What?
You wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Need any help with that?
Hardy har.
Cutting back to the lodge, we get to be Sam again. Yay, favorite character on this whole freaking game. But yeah, so we get to walk around her sisters, or not her sisters, but that guy, Josh, sisters' house. Josh's house. We get to walk around and snoop. So we end up going to her room and finding clues about her and maybe guys she was dating. Definitely Mike. And we find clues on the relationship about the brothers and just the things that Beth liked to do. I think it was only Beth's room. I don't think Hannah and Beth both shared a room. But they're dead, so they're sharing a room now.
Right.
Now
Those
that
things
sleep
are a
time is
joke, man.
over, we make
Who
it
do
downstairs
shit?
to
No way, bro.
tell Josh, girl, that the
time,
freaking water isn't working.
No hot water's kind of a major oversight, don't you think?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement.
So we split up
You
like
guys, see if you
Scooby
can
Doo
find the
and
spirit
girl.
board.
The pretty girl
Chris,
stays with the
let's go
guy,
find it.
and the
It'll be
nerdy
like a
couple
scavenger hunt.
that they're trying to ship so hard, so
Okay.
hard, but it's not working, girl.
Guess so.
Rad. I mean, you're not gonna regret it. You notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
I want to make sure she lives, and I know this guy's a creep, so I just go ahead and say something
They're
flattering.
very sweet
Like,
together.
something real
I
neutral,
wish they'd
no one
just
can
freaking get
feel
on with it
shady,
I
because
swear, they just
he
need,
does like her, but
something to bond over, you know, some
girl,
sort
she
of
likes that
traumatic
guy
event
Matt,
to
so
send them into each other's
yeah.
arms. I mean, at this rate,
It's
they'll
not
be
gonna
in the
happen, baby.
geriatric ward before Chris makes a move.
Then we find a meaningless clue, but hopefully it's not because there's a date attached. And it said they were at the beach on August 16th. So then we reached down to the basement
To
and
me
he
that
starts
everyone
acting
came
weird.
back this year, and you know that you came, Sam.
So there's another creepy moment with this guy Josh, and I did not want him to kill her, but I wanted to let him know, like, bitch, I'm not fucking with you.
I'll be honest.
But it's cute. Like, just keep it cute. This is
Definitely
kind of
weird
weird.
back here,
You're
but
kind of creepy.
I think it'll help us
But
all
this is
whenever
cute
you
because
hide
we're all
us.
supposed to be friends. So we eventually make it down into this murky basement, girl, with these spiraling steps. Josh is like way ahead of us, but then, girl, we finally found a
Sorry to drag
generator
you
so
down
she
into
can
the
take a
bowels.
bath.
Just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Well, it's definitely creepy down here.
Yep. Not a place to be on your own.
Lo and behold, we find a weapon. A weapon of choice for scary movie queens. But most likely, like any other film horror, we should remember where the weapon is, girl, because we'll probably have to use it later. We get to do some still movement, which is the worst control, girl, in this whole game, is to not move. Bitch, I could see if he was doing it with the analog stick, but we're doing it with the whole controller, which is dumb. Then we get to flip switches and have a little more fun to actually start taking our bath. And we make our way upstairs.
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you were really freaked out.
I wanted to let Josh know that I'm not a punk, but, like, please don't kill me, but I'm not scared of you. So, I decided to play along.
My God. Don't move.
What?
Something behind you.
Yeah, right.
I gotcha. You were gonna look.
I was not.
You were too.
Honey, you're gonna have to do a whole lot better than that to freak me out, alright?
Okay, then it's time to suit up, and we charge in there, girl, and start hearing sounds. And of course, Hayden has to be the hero, so I just go in and let her live her best life. And just go ahead and go with the flow and see what's going on, but not be too heroic. Like, don't put yourself in the forefront, girl. Let these niggas die first.
Maybe we should check it out.
Why?
I don't know, what if it's like a pipe that's about to burst or some problem with the furnace?
Unlikely.
If it were me, I wouldn't want this place to burn down on my watch.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
After the chase scene, turns out the guy chasing us turns out to be Chris from upstairs. They seem to be happy they found the Ouija board they were looking for, and now they're going to summon some spirit. And apparently that puts us in therapy because we have to go see this fuckboy.
I would like to understand your feelings toward people who fear the supernatural, ghosts, spirits, and other intangible forces beyond the veil. Do you share this fear?
I don't share no fear about that shit, bitch. I watch Supernatural.
How do you feel about people who are afraid?
I don't feel bad. Like, girl, it's something to be afraid of.
Fear of isolation. Do you feel pity for him?
Never, because, girl, he's an asshole. Like, what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say loyalty, because everyone lies, and you're gonna not find many people who are honest. So you might as well just get a band of girls who's willing to lie for you.
So you would sooner look after your friends before caring for those in greater need?
Why are you trying to make me feel bad about it? Damn.
Once again, I'm afraid we're out of time. We'll talk again soon.
Nah, bitch, where the fuck you going? You was talking all that shit, girl? Nah, cause that's fucked up. You trying